Again, welcome to Lower Body Flexibility. We're going to be starting with some of our work around the ankle today and then work our way up. Okay, we're going to start off with our ankle circles today. Okay, so just balancing on one leg, so a bit of ankle stability as well. And you're just going to roll the ankle around. Okay. And you can go nice and quick, but again, think about almost scooping towards the floor, all the way to the left, all the way up, all the way right. So don't sacrifice ability for speed, so still try and go all the way around. And I feel just think on a 15-20 circle, just change direction. If you're really struggling to balance, feel free to grab on something. Just keep circling the ankle around, changing feet there, and again opposite side. And change direction. And stop in there. Now let's go up onto your tiptoes, and then bring the heels up onto your tiptoes, heels up. Okay, tiptoes, tiptoes, heels up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're just going to go out to the side, all the ankles in. Out to the side, knees and ankles in. Side and in. Let's get those ankles moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, from there, we go into our standing calf stretch. So you can lean against the wall. If you want, you're going to go feet shoulder apart, 1 foot back, and just drive that back heel down into the floor. Dig that back heel down into the floor. Two, 1, 0, put it there, and again, just changing the legs to the left back. A bit tighter on my left calf today. Again, feet shoulder apart, feel free to lean against something, pulling against the wall, then push that back heel down towards the floor until you feel a stretch in your calves and the lower leg. Two, 1, 0. Coming up. The next thing I'm going to do is our knee to wall. Okay, I'm going to start off almost doing more of a kind of mobilization. So you're going to be trying to drive while you use the bodies. See a little bit easier on camera. You're going to just be starting off, bring the foot, 5-10 centimeters away from the box. Can I get my knee to the box? Yeah, easily. But come back a bit. That's a bit wide. You see my heel just coming up. To start with, that's kind of my level. I've actually never used the fly box for this, but it's actually really useful. You can offload your weight quite easily about the right height. 60 centimeters. You get at home, use a windowsill, use a desk, or you can lean against the wall. If you bring your knee to. Always try and use your arms for this. You just stand and do it, you're always going to be tensing that calf a little bit too much to allow it to actually stretch out. Keep bringing the knees over the toes, get that ankle moving into what's called dorsiflexion. Good, stop in there. Changing feet, again, right foot, forward, a little bit higher. Side. And it's okay if the heels come up a little bit, as long as you're still feeling that stretch, that end range point, bit of mobility work. Get the knee to the wall. And ideally, you want to just get to the point that the heels lifted a tiny bit, not fully coming off the floor. A few more. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Then I'm going to go back to the left foot, and now just get to that point where the heel's just lifting off, and I'm going to hold. I'm just going to hold there for 30 seconds. Feel free to step on back of the heel as well. There. Stiff. Change your feet. So you'll probably be similar to the foot. Feel free to use one foot on the gauge. How far you go, and then again, knee to wall, or in my case, knee to the box. I just hold. Three, 2, 1. Zero. Okay. Next, another mobility exercise. So your feet wider than shoulder width apart. Okay. So then you'll lean forward, and you'll use your left hand to touch right foot, right hand to touch the left foot, and at the same time bring that arm up behind you. You get a bit of a stretch, the hamstrings, get the hips rotating and moving, and you're in that flexed position. So just go right to side. And just tap each foot. 50, 40, 30, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just hold in the middle. And keep leaning forward. Can you bring your shoulders and chest close to the floor? Lean forward, down. And just hold. So I'm just putting my hands flat now. I need to get a really good stretch out. Just hold there. Move the hands over to the left foot and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0. Walk over the right foot and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0 back to the middle, and then reach behind. Try and get towards your heels. Pull the hands back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0. Slowly coming back up. Okay. Next, in hip mobility, big hip circles to start with. 10 each way. 9, 8, 7, 6, losing the balance. 5, 4, big circles. 3, 2, and 1. Change direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hip open is next. Open the gate near and out. And again, here and out. Good. Outwardly rotate the hip. You get up and then outwardly rotate with the hip. Also a bit of stability as well. You have to balance side to side and that leg swings out. I can see this one in footballers warm-ups. The last couple through, and then we're going to be closing again. So then you start out, you come in with the hip, adducting the hip in. Inwards as well, so it's inwardly rotating. So adducting. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another thing I want to work on today, which we haven't done before, is pelvic tilts. Okay, if you grab onto your hips, the crest of your hips, the top, if you grab over there, knobbly part there at the front. Okay, so we come forward a bit. That knobbly part there, the bone at the front, it's called your ASIS. Want your fingers on there. What you're going to try and do is you're going to try and point that bone down to the floor. Okay, so see the angle of my hand pointing down, and then I want you to point it up. See, try not to just bring your back forward. Try and actually use that pelvis to rotate. So it's a rotation, so the knees aren't particularly moving forwards and backwards. Your bum isn't going forwards and backwards, it's just rotating underneath you, tuck your tailbone underneath you, and then forward. Okay, let's give 10 of those a try. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relaxing back in the middle. Good stuff. As we start to loosen those hips, we're going to come into your hip flexor exercise, or your hip flexor stretch, I should say. So, keeping those hips tucked underneath you again, and then leaning forward from there. So, kneeling hip flexor stretch. And just hold there. Ten more seconds. And coming up now, changing leg. Again, we'll go around 30 seconds. And kneel on the opposite leg this time. Tuck those hips underneath you first, then lean forward. With the stretch and just hold. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Going back to the other leg again. So kneel and hip flexor stretch. And this time, also just want you to push that leg you're now on outwards and just lean over to the opposite side. So my left hip is popping out to the left. My left hand is coming over to my right hand side. Now coming back, and again I'm bringing my right knee down now, left knee forward. Pelvis underneath me, leaning forward, and then you bring the right arm over to the left hand side. right hand down to the bottom. And pull back down. Okay, kneeling. You're going to cement from the knee now. So now we'll just try that pelvic tilt exercise again. So you point those headlights down. The burning parts from think those are your headlights. You point them down, point them up. You probably feel this a bit more difficult now because you can't actually use your legs and your back as much. Because if you try and do what you did before, you'll see it more. And also the knees can't go back and forth. A bit harder, but that's the movement. Trying to switch on point down, point up, point down, point up. It's an intricate movement, it's a difficult movement. It's one well worth learning. You need a good pelvic tilt or good control of the pelvis and its position when you're squatting, deadlifting, all your basic strength and conditioning moves, all your fundamental movements when you're lifting any weight. To learn that movement 2 and 1 stuff in there. Okay. As we've got into those hip flexors, we're going to do on the top hip flexors, one of the quads. That's basically we'll do quads next. Onto the side lying quad stretch. Okay. Knees together or very close together. Pull the heel into the bone. If you do get to the knees, then pull the hip backwards. So I'll bring the one knee behind the other, and then just hold. Now relaxing there, change the sides. Here you go. Knees close together. Heel into the front. Just hold. And relaxing there. Okay. Pull your back next. Again, go for glutes. Okay, piriformis, so you cross. Leg stretch, your figure 4 stretch. Or piriformis stretch. Ankle over knee. And that knee comes in towards the body. You try and grab back that leg. You pull you in. If you really struggle to use this foot against the wall, it's going to push you back a bit further. Otherwise, if you've got enough strength, pull that leg in and then just hold. And relaxing. Try and relax your breathing. So you can down, nice deep breaths up the muscle tissue. Begin to release and stretch. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And changing legs. Left hand over right knee, again to the smooth. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relaxing there. Okay. Left leg straight. right knee in next, and then pull that right knee in tight, okay? A bit of hip flexion to that right hip. Just pull in and hold. And slowly coming back. And then changing legs. So here's the left hip coming up and in, trying to get a good pull in tight and hold. Okay, come back in there, double knee hug. Lock your both knees in, pull them in tight, getting the hips open, and your lower back as well for a good stretch. Just hold there. And again, just trying to relax your breathing. Slow down, focus on your breathing. Think about switching the muscles off and back and hips, and just relax. 3, 2, 1. And so slowly bring your face up. Down, heels down on the floor, and then just drop the knees and side and pick them start. The hips, the lateral thigh and the lower back, just all moving. Yeah, they're immobilizing from side to side. Just let the legs fall, over to the left, and then over to the right. Mm. 5 more. 4. Keep those shoulders pinned down. 3, 2, and 1 minute. Okay, next one, left leg's going to come straight. And you're going to bring that right leg up in the air and then over to the side. Similar exercise, still going to rotate hip side to side this time. You bring the leg up straight and then over. So you get a bit more of a hamstring stretch as well. So that comes up straight, falls over to the side, and then you can front scoop back around the floor. Do 5 more from there, so for 5, move back, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back there. Okay. Again, I mentioned every week one of my favourite stretches, the hamstrings. Left leg slightly bent, right leg up in the air, and then just grab the calf, pull the leg down towards you, pull the knee towards you, and the heel over your head. Okay, you can pull hips in, and then straighten the knee as well. So 2 together. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Relax in there. Other leg coming up. You hook the leg in, and the knee down towards you, and pull that lower leg, your shin, over. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this step sitting next, we're going to carry on with the hamstring thing. And one leg straight, other leg tucked in. And you're just going to reach down, like, then you get to your shin, you get to your ankle, you get to your laces, you get to your foot, okay? See how far you can go, we'll go to how far that is. And when you get there, just hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing the legs. Straighten the right leg. Take the ankle. Switching out to the left. Support position. And then just moving forward. Okay. So the 5 you can then hold. So for me, hand is actually pretty flexible. Get the hand over. Without leaving too much. Just hop a little bit in the first 5, just get more involved with hop hamstring rather than dislocate some knees, your calf muscles. Again, don't make too much by that. As long as you get a good stretch, the lean forward, the knees very to the last very down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0. Nice, and both legs straight out front next, and both hands are leaning forward. Heel far forward. You can do just fold. Slowly coming back up, then we bring solidly together. And we go one stretch. That's enough of a stretch, leave it there, otherwise you can grab your ankles and just use the elbows. Just use the elbows to push the knees out gently. It shouldn't be painful, you should just get stretching sensation. Just hold there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit and reach test next. Legs straight out in front. Feet together. I'm just going to see how far down the legs you can reach. Now I'm feeling more than normal times. Back to the knees. Strange sensations. So I'm going to get as far as I did in the legs wider. And if you can work up, getting towards the toes, that's great. Can you keep those feet together? Far forward as you can. Again, it's going to depend on switching to your back or flexibility in your back. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Come back to the next one. Which is that one leg over. And 4, 5, and hip in towards you. Tight off the ground as well. So try and get to take the hip at the same time. away, feeling the leg crossing over it, and then pulling tight. And then 130 seconds in the hold, a little tight squeeze. One, and relaxing there. Hang for it from there. Well done, guys. So again, hopefully 2-minute stretching session there. Start off with calves and ankle mobility, working up through knees and hip mobility, stretch the calves, soleus, stretch quadriceps, hip flexibility, joint muscles and contractors, abductors, piriformis. Also got the back moving quite a lot today. Any questions as usual, please follow me over. In terms of stretching recommendations, I do recommend around 30 seconds per stretch. Takes just over 20 seconds for classic definition below. So any viscoelastic tissue like muscle and body, takes a bit of time to start stretching out. Do really quick 5-10-second stretches. Again, probably do more mobility, your joints and soft tissues than actually kind of stretch out and improve stretch tolerance. Okay, any questions using Jack Angel therapy spots. I will see you all soon.